guys, I'm Allegra.
And I'm Waverly.
And today we're doing a Q&A. So
also,
be first.
Also, I did in fact lose my voice. That's why it sounds gross. Go on.
I'm home on break for Easter break. So, we're filming a Q&A. Waverly's a little inconvenienced because there's a kitten that's sticking her paws in the couch. So, we're just gonna ignore that she's there. She's a cutie pie. So if you hear a motor, that's Puddle. Alright, so our friend actually gave us all these questions. So let's get started. What is one of our favorite verses? You want to start?
Sure. Mine is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who gives me strength.
She just hit the camera. Mine is Jeremiah 29:11. It's for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. I love that one, especially like going into college. That was a good one. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Stink pop. And I love verses in Philippians verse 2 and 3. I had to memorize it to get my license. So I love those verses. They're really good. She's cute. Second question.
Okay, next question is favorite movies. And
Harry Potter series 1 through 8.
8? But yeah.
7. Part 1 and 2.
She did say movies.
Plural.
So it gives us a little leeway.
You could like go on and on.
Yeah, there are so many good ones. I love Big Hero 6, How to Train Your Dragon.
Hello.
How
How to Train Your Dragon is such good ones. 1, 2, and 3, like all of them are good.
Yeah, the end of 3 was kind of sad.
It was cute.
A bunch of the Marvel ones are good. Not the new ones. I don't like those, but those aren't
the
movies.
OG movies.
They're mostly just series now.
Yeah.
I liked Captain America: The First Avenger.
Pride and Prejudice.
The old one.
Yeah, the original.
Not
no offense, but Keira Knightley's a good actress, but the original does.
I don't know if it's the original. I think it's just an old one.
An old one.
I don't remember what it is, but
yeah.
Whatever.
Notting Hill is also a good one.
Notting Hill is so good.
A little wonky in some parts, but it was so funny.
There's a scene
and
we
then,
skipped over a little bit.
Yeah. And
it's mostly good.
2 Weeks Notice. That was a good one too. Okay. What's the one where he jumps off a bridge and he gets put back in time?
Kate and Leopold.
Kate and Leopold.
That one's really good.
A good one too.
It has young Hugh Jackman.
Yes. Hugh. Oh yeah. Hugh Jackman, Hugh Grant. You get mixed up. Okay. Favorite drinks lately? Okay.
Drinks.
Okay. Wait, that's not funny. Okay. Okay, iced vanilla latte with a pub of hazelnut. It's been really good as of late. What's that I go to? Caramel macchiatos are good any time of the day. Any time of the week. Caramel macchiatos. I don't know. I know they have syrup instead, but whatever, the macchiato part is so good. I love it.
I don't know. Water? I'm kidding. I usually if they ever, I guess they don't really have it right now, but I was gonna say a chai with pumpkin spice cold foam, but they don't really have that, so I'm gonna say a vanilla latte with a vanilla latte with cold foam, and then sometimes switch out the cold foam for whipped cream and add caramel syrup or something. It's really good.
Love language.
The way you
love language. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm not married.
Well, it can be like friends too.
I feel like I'm some of everything.
Me.
Like I'm a words of affirmation.
She likes
gift
hugs,
giver.
but I don't know.
Physical touch.
She likes to try and hug me, and I don't like hugging her, but I'd say my love language. Yeah, she does. I would say my love language is physical touch and also gift giving, because I love giving people stuff and like putting the time and effort into making the thing and then giving it to them.
But I also like to hear like good job or whatever.
So
or, like,
words of affirmation.
Yeah, like I'm some of all 3 of those.
Isn't there more than 3?
Yeah, what's the last one that I'm probably not?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Okay, next question.
What has God been teaching you lately?
Ooh. When you go to college, you have a lot of new experiences and a lot of new stuff. So, I won't go into the details because that'd be way too long. But I've learned a lot of things that God's been teaching me. Just about patience.
Patience.
Just like with everything and like Time management. That's a good one.
Because I was gonna say that for me too, because I just got a second job, and so I have those two. I have two jobs, volleyball, and then I also do school and stuff, and like just trying to figure out how to do all that and not fail.
Yeah. So, I guess that.
And kind of one thing.
Oh, what?
With volleyball. So I'm doing volleyball right now. I mean, for break, we didn't have it. But a week before break, I guess, in one of the games, or two of them, I got taken out. I'm a starter, and we have a very small team. So it's the 6 starters, and then there's younger girls. It's not really... We have a very young team. We have 4 seniors, I think, and then all, like, much younger girls. I think they're all, like, freshmen or younger. And I got taken out during 2 games, actually, in a row. And I was not very happy about it. And I'm trying to, or I'm like, I guess this is me being taught that I can't control what the coach does, but I can control how I take it. And it's kind of a hard lesson because I don't like it.
Just the problem was that, like, Ray was telling me about it, and I was getting mad. Not, like, extra mad, but, like, you know, what were they to play? Like, it's our last year. But it was just that they would put an 8th grader in for a senior. Or she
I don't know. No, I feel like she's 7th.
Oh,
I don't know, but she's like 11.
But just like younger girls good that let's
for her age.
Yeah, but still compared to a senior who's about to graduate, like that's the part that annoys me. It's like, and then the coach doesn't really take out any of the others.
It's fine.
Girls, but it's okay. Fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. They still have fun, and they won their last game, so that was really cool.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, next question. Ways you relax.
Stare at my phone. Or read.
Sometimes read a book.
You barely ever read.
I know, sometimes that's relaxing, like before bed.
I read usually. Sometimes I don't, which is stupid. But usually I read before bed, and that relaxes me and gets my eyes tired.
Yeah. Honestly, at college, sometimes just watching a show on the weekends is really fun. Like, I also just got into, Gilmore Girls, but I also just got back into Narnia movies, and they're so good.
They are really good. They're making a new Narnia thing.
I think it's Silver Chair. They're making a Silver Chair.
I hope it's good and not weird.
Yeah.
Because that could be bad.
Favorite parts of college? Okay, you haven't been in college. You can answer that next year, because you'll be in college.
Yeah, we should do
actually,
like a part 2 of this specific one. Yeah. Re-say all of our things.
That'd be cool.
Of the same person.
Favorite part of my college. Okay, yes, I'm not saying this like, oh, I'm free of my family, but like sometimes you learn independence, and that's kind of a cool thing to learn in life. Just you make your own decisions. Decisions. You make your own decisions. Whether good or bad, like you learn. You have to learn from them because you don't have parents telling you what to do, and you don't have them guiding you and showing you what not to do. But I've liked that. But also just the friends. There's friends you're gonna be better friends with, and friends you're not gonna be as good of friends with, and you're gonna have problems in those friendships. You're gonna have problems in your friend groups, but you learn to like get through them, and it's really cool.
Keep on keeping on.
That sounds like a Nike ad.
Don't look, this is my turn. Oh, how was the college adjustment?
Oh, didn't I kind of answer that?
Question.
Adjustment. I mean, guys, I go back from Easter break and I have 2.5 weeks and then I'm home for the summer.
Yeah.
So I've kind of done all the adjusting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
But I'd say
mostly being apart from like this one.
Well, yeah, because we've been like, we share a room and we've basically been inseparable for as long as we've lived. Well, not her, because she's lived 1.5 years longer than I have. But for
it was hard.
Oh, I'm 17. For 17 years, we've pretty much been inseparable. And so it was a bit hard for her and me to be apart from each other for so long and only be able to really call and text.
But we do FaceTime a lot, so
I've kind of gotten used to it.
Except the fact that you're really busy right now. But
yeah, with work. Because at my second job, I can't really use my phone at all. I'm not allowed to, so I can't text her during that, and there's a lot of hours.
But I'm excited to, be home really soon, so. All right. Favorite desserts? Oh. Ooh. Okay, so, ice cream. That's a really good one. I'm, like, always up for ice cream, no matter the freezing degree outside.
Really?
Yeah, I actually, like, I know you are not the biggest ice cream person, and my mom isn't the biggest ice cream person, but I love it, honestly.
Especially because I work in an ice cream shop, and I have access to ice cream a lot.
Yeah, that's different.
I've gotten to not
like, you
want
do get
ice
bored
cream
of it.
ever.
Yeah.
So.
But, brownies see. Brownies are always good.
Yeah, I really like...
We barely make them, but...
these peanut butter brownie things that we make that have like a crumbly topping and chocolate chips. I think I showed it in a video.
They're so good. Yes,
mine. They're so good. They're peanut butter brownies, and they're amazing.
You can't go wrong with browned butter oatmeal chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah,
lots of good stuff.
What is our dream job? Mine. I've said this before, and I will say it again. Bookstore coffee shop owner. I really want to own one. It would be so fun.
That would be really cool, like a half coffee shop, half bookshop, but like a quaint, not like a Barnes & Noble's like huge, expansive, universal. But
I'd want it to be in a big enough town where I make income, in a small enough town where I know the people and they're like regulars and I get to know them.
It's cute. I don't know what my dream job is, honestly. I want to be a missionary. That's what I went to college for. I want to do that. So I guess that's, like, I guess my dream is to, like, go to a different country and, like, get to know the people. Like,
as a job.
Yeah, like, get to know the people and just be kind to them and show them God's love. Like, I guess that's my dream job.
That's pretty cool. What is our favorite song right now? Because mine changes all the time.
Many. Okay, Daydream by, it's like the Gunter, the something choir.
I thought it was the Beatles.
No. For a couple of hours on a beautiful day. That one's written really cool.
Gunter Kalman choir.
Yeah, I knew it was something. Gunter choir.
Yeah. And
let's see. I love the Beach Boys. Any song of the Beach Boys, I love. Specifically, Catch a Wave, Fun, 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 Wouldn't It Be Nice? Love Grows by, what's his name? But it's that one. Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, BJ Thomas is always a good one.
Have a lot.
Wait, one more. I Found Love. I forget what her name is, but I heard it on Gilmore Girls, and it's a good song. Okay, what's yours?
Mine right now is 3 or 2 by Josiah Queen, Garden in Manhattan, and The Prodigal. And then I really like Die a Beggar. That one's really good.
Die a Beggar?
Would rather die a beggar than to beg at heaven's gates.
True.
You're so mean.
Give me a second to process that. But it makes sense.
And then, I do really like Are You Okay by Tate McRae. I don't like that it swears. I hate that, but it's a good song. It's a good song.
Alright, what's our next question we got?
Oops. Favorite celebrity?
Can you have a favorite celebrity? Honestly, most of them are like no bueno. Oh. The problem is they're always like cute, but then they have such bad things that they stand for.
Yeah.
But if I were to have a favorite celebrity, honestly, I don't know if I like have celebrities that I like. I don't know.
Hugh Grant.
Yeah, but he's really old. Chris Evans is nice, but I don't know. He doesn't really do much. His Instagram is boring. He just talks about ads and his pit bull. I don't like pit bulls.
Wait.
Just kidding.
Oh, I thought you meant. I don't know. I thought you were talking about Red Bull. I was like, was he sponsored by Red Bull?
Wait. I just had it. Newsies, dude?
Oh, Christian Bale.
I love Christian Bale, but
I don't think he's a good person.
He is wacko. Honestly, he's wacko. Didn't he talk about the devil in an interview? Like, bro.
I think so.
Like, he's really cute, and in Newsies, and Batman. But then when you stand for such not God-worthy things, like, not God-honoring things, it just makes you less cute. Just saying. I don't know if she's a celebrity, but I really like Brett Cooper. She's cool.
Yeah. I don't think she's a celebrity, technically.
Whatever. She's YouTube
I
celeb.
literally can't think of his name. But Superman?
Which one? Oh,
the good one.
The one that's tall and has a bunch of brothers.
I think all of them are like that.
I don't remember his name.
Okay, I'm gonna show you his face.
I don't remember his name. What's his name?
Him. I cannot believe I don't know what his name
He's
is.
a little cute.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know
up
how
there.
much of a good person he is, but from the interviews I've seen, he's like a gentleman, so.
That's a bonus.
Yeah. Random fact. My fingers
I love
can
pickleball.
bend backwards
I said first.
really far. What's the last thing you bought? I'm gonna say
shoes.
Don't count food.
From Target.
Oh.
They were on sale. Like, they were such cool shoes, like heels, but like boots.
Do you want to show
And they
them?
were on sale for $12. No, I don't.
Fine. Okay, stop.
I got these cute boots from Target, and they were on sale for $12, and their original price was like $30
or more.
Or more.
I think
the
the on
clearance
sale
price.
was $30,
And then
then
it went back to
another
12.
on sale was.
It was like 2 pairs left too, and it happened to be my size. I was like, yes!
Yeah, it was crazy. My last one is the same trip. It's Watch Me by Tahara Mafi, and it's like that. It's the special edition from Target. It's beautiful, and I love it. Way to spend the day of your choice.
Oh, I would get coffee with friends and put cold foam on it. I would play pickleball. Then we'd come back and play maybe games at the house, and then everyone would leave because by then I'd be tired. Pretty much. I don't know. Oh, if we were to do something cool, I would go on a trip or something and go to Lake Placid or somewhere cool and like kayak or hike a mountain.
Yeah. I have a similar one for that. Like, I'd love to travel, but there's not a whole lot you can do in one day, but like go somewhere, have a little fun, like I guess similar lake sort of situation, but also on the not opposite, but a different side of the spectrum. Going on a little date, not like an actual date, like a dinner date with my girls, and then
night out.
have fun, do that, and then go back to somebody's house. I don't know, probably ours, but that's not important. And then do like fun activities. Like we just did a unsolved case file thing where you have to solve a mystery, and that was really fun. And we do that and like just like have so much time to do stuff. I don't know, a chill day. A superpower, teleportation. I want it so bad. It would make so much stuff so much easier.
Or you could fly, but that's just weird. If you see someone flying.
Like Superman.
What would I want? I wouldn't want to read people's minds, because that's be horrible.
That would be depressing.
That would be horrible. Yeah, it would. Superpower.
Yeah, you can't,
to do my homework instantly.
Wait. That's actually a good
Done
one.
in a
That was really
my life
creative.
would be so easy.
Yeah, that or like to be able to instantly consume the knowledge of
and do well on
anything.
any test. Because you'd have the information. Like, you'd snap it into your brain and it'd be like, false. Yeah. Time travel to what time? Ooh.
Jesus time.
Oh.
And meet him. Wouldn't that be so cool though?
That's such a good one. Okay, I have two. Honestly, yes, I would go back to Jesus.
Because that would
Wait,
just
but
be so
even
cool
though,
to talk to him.
Even though we're told that it's better for us to have the Holy Spirit than if Jesus was still here. Like the influence it has. But no, I still want to go back and like, yeah, true. But I'd want to. That'd be so cool. But then it'd be so hard when he died on the cross. And then rose again, and we'd be married. You're alive. Anywho, or guys, it's Easter, okay? Or I'd really want to go back to the 1950s. The hair, the style, the clothes, the funness. I don't want to go back to any world wars. Let's just skip over those parts. But like the music, the hairstyle, the lifestyle, it seems so cool. And I know every era has its issues, but like that'd be a cool one to relive. Yeah. Not that I was ever living in it.
Biggest fear.
Spiders. Like literally, it might even be irrational. I hate them. I don't go near them. I scream when I see them. I run in the opposite direction. I get my dad, Spider-Man, the real Spider-Man.
I can attest that. You know
I won't even kill them. I don't want to see them. I don't want them to be squished on the bottom of my shoe. I don't want to squish them with my fingers and in a napkin. I don't want to even be in close proximity with them.
You know what happened yesterday? What? I was driving my brother's car, and I was just driving, and I see something crawl down the windshield, and there's a big spider. Not big, but like spider just crawling down the inside of the windshield. So I pull over, and my dad's in the car, so he comes around and gets it.
That is actually the grossest thing.
Luckily,
see, I hate
if
that.
he hadn't been there,
that's like my big
he would have crashed the car.
Like, ew, I hate spiders so much.
But I'm just driving, and I see this
in my
little
area.
Yeah, it was gross. For me, it's that, and also like, I don't know.
Also, sorry,
it's mainly that. I have a bunch of little random things, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, little fears.
Yeah. How do we do our devos? For me, if I'm not doing like a Bible plan, I just kind of, usually I'm already on a spot, but if I'm not, I pick a spot or a book to read, and then I read a couple of chapters. And sometimes I have this devos book. It's a David Jeremiah year devos thing, and I'll read that. And then I have this podcast I listen to by, why does it not have his name? Oh, Ron Hutchcraft. It's A Word With You. It's like 4 minutes at most, and it's a really quick, easy little thing you can listen to in the day. And then I end it with like praying. Yeah.
For me, it depends. When I was at home, I would have my highlighters and have my Bible and like read a few chapters. Sometimes I would do like a little bit of the Old Testament, a little bit of the New Testament, or wherever I was, I would read a few chapters in that book and highlight the ones that stuck out more. And then, yeah, I always pray at the end. But at college right now, I wake up and then I try to get like 2 verses in, and then I have like a 2 chapters.
I was gonna say that.
Not verses, 2 chapters. I think I'm in Romans. I believe I'm in Romans 13 right now. Yeah, Romans 13. And yeah, I'll read it and I'll try to like understand what the text is saying, what I feel like sticks out more. But then you make sure to pray at the end, and like it's nice because I feel like it starts my day, and then I'm like, help me have a good day, and like everything to go well and stuff.
The next question is, what stresses you out? And I immediately have something. Decision making and planning stuff with other people, because I was planning my birthday thing or something, and we were planning food and other things, and I was like, I always want to make sure I pick something everyone will like, and I always am like indecisive. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this, or I don't know which one would be better, and it really actually stresses me out. Even picking the movie for our Galentine's, I was like, I don't know which one.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm indecisive, but sometimes it's like, it's just, sometimes I'm just annoyed because I'm like, I don't know which one to pick, and then everyone's like, you can just pick, and I'm like, that's why I'm asking you. But what stresses me out? I feel like when especially at the end of the semester, it goes back to school, and when I feel like there's all these assignments piling up, and I need to plan it, and I need to stay on top of it, or else I'm like, I don't want to have to cram everything in. So that's probably what stresses me out.
The next is a place you'd travel to, and I'd say Scotland, and I think that's kind of for both of us.
Oh, yes, I really want to go to Scotland and see, like, the ruins of a castle, or, like, a castle, and just see the scenery. Like, it looks so pretty.
And the sheep.
Scotland sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I also want to go to, like, Greece or something.
That would be cool.
Or, like, what's the place called that's in the water? Like, it's... Venice. That also seems really cool. Like, just somewhere, like, exotic. That sounds so silly. Alright, the last question is, what are we looking forward to? The end of the semester for me.
Oh, definitely.
The end of the semester, and then summer, and then having my summer jobs, and honestly, having an income again.
I have 2 tests coming up really quickly, and I'm not excited for it.
Yeah,
that is not something I'm looking forward to. That's something I'm dreading.
Yeah, me too. Finals.
I am looking forward to summer break. I cannot wait. Camp. She's not going this year because she graduated.
Yep.
Which is sad. But this is probably my last year. Hopefully it's not my last year, but since I am graduating, I'm just younger than I'm supposed to be, so maybe I'll be able to, like, finagle my way into going again. But this will probably be my last year of camp. And I've gone for 14 years-ish to this camp, so it's kind of important to me. And I'm really excited for it.
Our cousin's also getting married this summer, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to visit our aunt and uncle when I'm home for summer break, like before work starts, and I really want to do that. Like, there's a lot of things I'm so excited for. So this was our Q&A. It's kind of like an updated or a life update or something along those lines since we haven't done a Q&A since the summer probably, or a while. I don't know. But yeah, we're trying to boost our content more now because we've been doing a lot of vlogs and stuff because, you know, it's kind of hard when I'm at college and Riley's here and we're like, what do we do? But when I'm home in the summer, we're going to have some excellent content, so be ready for that. Thanks for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Make sure to smash the like button if you liked it.
And subscribe down below.
And hit the bell so you get notified every time we post new videos.
Or come back every Wednesday because that's really simple.
So we hope you enjoyed and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
I feel like I bumped my head.
Yeah, you do, bro.